Oh, we live as hell. We good. Yeah, new media board and everything on here. This thing alright.
Hey,
This thing alright, man. Yeah.
yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those claps are clearly just for you.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Right on. Right on. Right on. One time for love. One time for love. All right. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? You hear me? What's happening? Welcome to another episode of Sunday Night Live. I'm your host, 58 South, along with my co-host for this week, CeeLo. What's happening,
Hello, what's up, y'all? What's up?
homie?
I'm trying to slide in. I'm gonna do the best that I can.
Hey man. Always glad to have you. Bit of a shop talk reunion of sorts. You know what I mean? Love and peace to the homeboy B Mac, man. He's supposed to be on here, but he got some things to take care of. So we'll be seeing him probably
Yeah.
next week or so. One time from a man, Mashawn Roberson, the sports diplomat. He's also handling some business. Absolutely.
Yay.
Wait to clap. Hold on.
Absolutely.
Hold on. I got some.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
clap.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. For the home team. For the home team.
Let's
Yes,
go ahead
indeed.
and put
Yes,
this
indeed.
disclaimer out there now that I am nowhere near what Mashawn knows in this sports game. Like I hold my weight, but Mashawn is a guru in his own. So like
It's cool.
okay,
You ain't
let's
got.
just throw that out there.
You're fine. There's no disclaimer needed. It's perfectly fine. Um, well, Lo, as much as it pains me to say this, man. Oh, I didn't even ask you. How was your week, first of all, before we get right into the sports? How was your week, man?
It's been a week, Just glad for the weekend. It was very busy.
She said it's been a week. Yeah, I gather. Um, I know it's wedding season, so you've been singing.
Yeah, I actually did one today, this morning. I had one last weekend and I did one this morning. And that's where I'm at over here. It was a beautiful ceremony. So love is all in the air. I was like, oh, but then I snapped out of it. I was like, all right, cool.
So, since it's wedding season, what song would you want to walk down the aisle to, Lo?
Ooh, I don't know. I would probably um want something old school,
How old school we
like
talking?
talking like something probably like I heard growing up, like one of those love songs, like back in the day. One of
Give me
those
an artist.
songs.
Give me an artist
I
you're
don't
thinking about.
know. Ooh. Well, I can't say my favorite artist.
You had some background movement going on, right? Oh
I
yeah,
just told you I'm in
yeah,
somewhere. I'm not at my
yeah,
own location. I'm at
It's
my
been a week.
friend's
It's
people's place.
it's
No,
been a week.
no,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
been a
no,
week.
no, no.
Uh, uh,
No,
yep.
that was deep wrong for that.
Right on time. Right on cue.
It's a lot of people over here. I'm just in the
All I
I
hear is a
came
dog.
over and I'm do you?
All I
I'm
hear is a
sorry.
dog.
He's upset that we put him up.
What's up, KC?
Sorry.
Say, "Spend My Life" by Eric Benet. He want to see his lady walk down the aisle to "Spend My Life" by Eric Benet. Okay, buddy.
Oh,
I hear you, cuz.
that is a beautiful.
I hear you,
I can
cuz.
see a Eric Benet, Anthony Hamilton song. No, I really want something from Brian McKnight. You're more than wonderful, more
Okay.
than amazing. I don't know the title of that song, but those are the lyrics of it.
Mm-hmm.
The irreplaceable love of my life. There we go. That would be my song that I want to walk down. And I would love if Brian McKnight could be there to sing it.
Okay. All right. I hear you. I hear you. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it regular. I just wanted to walk down the aisle to "Happily Ever After" by Case. You know what I mean? Just keep it player. That's it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
a
good
good
one.
one.
Go on, get you down this aisle. You know what I mean? Do the thing and let's get on. You know what I mean? Get it over with. Yeah,
Say what we
yeah.
gotta say. Let's go on, eat some chicken, do what we gotta do.
That
I'm
is
with
it.
it.
That's it. That's all. All right. Let's get to
That's
these
it. That's
sports,
all.
man. Let's get to these sports, man. The New York Knicks are looking pretty unstoppable right now, Lo. Tell me if I'm lying. The New York Knicks look like they could be the favorite to
Listen,
win the finals.
I told you they were hungry. I told you they had a different hunger. I think I said that last week. Uh, I don't see nobody stopping them.
Well,
I just do not like they. Mm-mm. To me, go ahead, give them the championship. This makes a great epic story too. Like the storyline is absolutely phenomenal. This would be a great movie tag for the people. So it's epic. Let's do it.
so what's the best storyline out of this New York Knicks run for you? Is it the Jalen Brunson
Honest.
small guard leading the team? Is it the Carl Anthony Towns finally being utilized the correct way, being a point forward out there, making plays and lifting his team? Is it the others, or is it the Villanova New York Knicks situation? How you got Jason Hart, Mikael Bridges, Jalen Brunson all on one squad, getting ready to take that team to a chip, being college teammates. What's the storyline for you?
I just see it. I, I don't. Sorry. Like,
It's cool.
I don't think that is one thing. This is my storyline for all of them, right? The Knicks ain't really been nicking for for a while, right? They've been on the struggle bus for years upon years. And now I feel like they put all the right pieces together, finally, all in the right time. And everybody is meshing and connecting, and everybody has one goal in mind and the championship and is eager. And everybody collectively work together to take them over to the finish line. That's the storyline for them.
Okay. Okay.
And then you can highlight a few players here and there, but collectively overall, it's got to be like what the Knicks were, and then what happened to them, how they just flatlined, and then the rebuilding of the team to what it is now, and then the rebuilding of the team. You can highlight the players, and then how they went over the top. That's that's how it should be written. And if they want me to write it, I can write it for them.
Oh yeah. Uh, let's also not just gloss over the fact that they finally got a coach who understands that in order to win and go far in the playoffs, you have to play everybody and not just six guys all season. So that's been helping also. One time for that
I mean,
coach
they
not
got
running
that
them.
from the Celtics.
Yeah,
You
you're
knew I
right.
was gonna throw
Just
my people in there.
yeah,
You
yeah,
knew there was
just
not gonna ever be an episode I wasn't gonna throw my people in there. So, I mean, I think we set the example of not just using six players and utilizing our entire bench of more people. So, we were the example. I just want to put that out there. But yeah, I totally agree with that.
okay. Totally agree with that. Hey, appreciate y'all for coming in here, man. Go ahead and like and share the stream while you're at it if you don't mind. Thank you. So are we calling for the sweep tomorrow night in Cleveland?
I don't even want to agree to that because didn't you say that like last week?
No, no, no. What I
Ain't that
we'll
what you
we'll get
said?
we'll get to that team. That was the Western Conference. We'll get to that here in a second.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll get to
that
that.
was that. Okay,
Yeah,
so absolutely, I call it sweet.
sweep it is. All right, sweep it is. And that
I
had to be
call it sweet.
demoralizing for the Cavalier team to hear the Knicks fans so loud in their arena toward the end of the game. That had to be demoralizing, man. But that's what you get when you play soft as tissue paper at home. Um, James Harden is a walking liability. He should be traded next season. During that game
For
one comeback, when they were down 22 points, Jalen Brunson was eight for 12 when being guarded by James Harden straight up, cooking him. Wasn't nothing he could do with him. And then when you watch him play that Matador defense, now mind you, Jalen Brunson hit some pretty tough shots, but James Harden played defense worse than Steph Curry from what it looked like the other night.
James Harden is not a defensive person, and so as a coach, okay, look.
Don't want to cut you. Don't want to cut you
Oh,
low, but let's welcome a Knicks alumni into the building. What's going on for Number John?
Salute. What up, CeeLo? What up, 58 South? Shout out to the chat.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
out here, man.
absolutely.
We represent.
I was waiting for you. I figured you
and
was gonna join today.
here you go with his boxity stuff signal, like we can understand what's going on.
Oh, don't be
Come
like
into
that,
the come
low.
into our
Don't don't be like that.
Soon be
Low.
30, man. You know, I got the Dollar General
No,
Wi-Fi,
I was
man.
nice the last time. I was really trying to be cool, and like, he kept coming for me the last show. So like I was like, oh, okay, no whole bars now. So like it
we're
is what
all
it is.
we're all friends
I'm
here.
here for
We're
it.
all friends here. Let's see. We got Jason
We're all
Smalls.
Aggies.
Jason
We're all
Smalls,
Aggies.
definitely a sweep. I feel bad for Donovan though. I do not feel bad for Donovan. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't feel bad for you at all, man. Oh, you even got a mug that say the New York Knicks.
So let me get to my point about
Yes,
James
ma'am.
Harden, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
As a coach, right? I'm gonna keep switching up on him, and I'm gonna keep putting my 1, 2, my number one and my number two scorer, right? Like I'm gonna keep going at James Harden every single chance, right? Like
Right, right.
every chance, every possession, because at the end of the day, he doesn't play defense. And then when you make him play defense because he doesn't play it, he doesn't know how. And it does not ever work in his favor.
she said. She
So
said he doesn't know how.
he doesn't. So, like, if you continue to go and just take him out, because he either gonna like just end up just not playing, and you're gonna have to take him out the game, or he gonna end up fouling and getting up out of the game, and which works for me because, granted, at the same side, he's horrible with defense, but he is a very valuable player on offense, right? He can orchestrate a lot of things
Is he though?
most of the time when he wants to be. Now, when he's on, and when he ain't, he ain't. Okay,
Yeah, it's a lot of
let's
lot
just
of
say.
ain'ts. A lot of ain'ts in the playoffs. He's
I
a lot
mean,
of
yeah.
ain'ts.
Now postseason, he's always horrible. He's
That is.
extra horrible postseason. Like he's never on postseason. So this is expected. I don't think anybody else expected anything different from him. So like,
Okay. I hear you.
but
Uh,
he did. I mean, he made me eat my words last week when they won. You know what I mean? Like, because we was like, oh, they're not gonna win. And look, they did. They won for what purpose?
to finally get Donovan Mitchell to an Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, way to go, Coco Jones. Phenomenal John, you look like you had something to say there, sir.
Yeah, no, but she's right though. What they've been doing is James Harden in pick and roll situations where he ends up having to switch out on Brunson, and he's been getting cooked every single time. So CeeLo was dead on there. They've been trying to have him in pick and roll situations where he ends up getting switched, and they've been cooking him just like that. You're right, exploiting his weakness in defense. He's not a horrible defender. He's more of an opportunistic, like he'll reach in if he can get his body, but he has to be motivated to play defense. And a lot of times he's not.
Yeah, that make
You
him
know,
horrible.
he's not horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's horrible. That makes you horrible. If you got to be motivated to play
Yeah.
defense in the playoffs,
Oh,
I mean, that kind of makes you horrible.
jeez. And you can
I mean, you
guarantee he's
go in the
going to
playoffs
turn the
with one
ball
thing
over
in
at least
mind. To what?
win.
Hey, Yeah, horrible, I believe is the correct pronunciation.
Call
Now,
it.
now let's look at the coach, Kenny Atkinson or Atkins. I think it's Atkinson. I blame him. I blame him for this. They had the momentum in game one, up by 22 in Madison Square Garden, and you don't call a timeout. When they start making the comeback, you pull some old Roy Williams, Hubert Davis stuff, and just let them fight out of the hole, like your season ain't on the line.
I'm not opposed to a Hacker Mitchell up 22, to be honest.
He didn't do any of that. And with Jason Kidd becoming available as a head coach, I'm thinking Kenny Atkinson is gone after this season.
Yeah, he's still overachieved. I feel like, but
sorry, I gotta put my battery on. I see. Can y'all see me?
We can see you.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay. I'm not a fan of any coaching style that's there and does not. Like, I get the whole initial, trying to let your team play out of it. But at some point, you got to step in. And I feel like the people that don't step in, coaches really do not know how to coach in these situations. So, like, these people coach when they can sit on the sideline and somebody can tell them, oh, this is this and this and that, and I think you should do this. And then they was like, yeah, let's put that out and make it sound like a good idea. But in the thick of it, when they got to come off the hip and think about something and do something, they're not capable.
And that was Doc Rivers' specialty right there. The on-the-fly coming up with a play was Doc Rivers' claim to fame doing that. Because I agree with you. Bringing out the best in players and being able to come up with something on the fly should be a given for a coach. Like, that's the standard. You should be able to know what to do in the moment and bring out the best positions to succeed. And up 22, 7 minutes left. That's all coaching when you lose that. It's all coaching. You can't blame nobody but the coach. And I think they was jacking up threes all crazy too.
That's coaching and terrible defense. Yeah, coaching and terrible defense.
Right. Has to be terrible defense. Get that run. Yeah. 40, what was it? 44 and 11 run? That's
indeed.
Nuts.
Indeed it is. Well, indeed it was. Excuse me.
I ain't mad at it.
So, Phenomenal John, I had to ask Lo. I got to ask you since you're the resident Knicks fan here. Biggest storyline for your New York Knicks right now?
I'll say the winning streak. The winning streak is this is like historic to win this many games in a row in the playoffs. You know, that only's been done by a couple of teams, and all teams that's done it had dynasties. The Warriors, the Spurs, the Lakers, like all those teams that had this many wins in a row in the playoffs were dynasty teams. So it's basically showing like, you know, the Knicks aren't just happy to be there anymore. Like they're playing like they have a goal to win the championship, and they look like a legit championship team. And you can't say enough about. I was hating on Mike Brown too, but Mike Brown, he's been doing some good coaching, man. He's been doing some good coaching, but definitely the win streak has to be the biggest storyline. 10 in a row. I definitely see us winning 11 before we lose another one.
Yeah, I believe y'all gonna go ahead and complete the sweep tomorrow night. To be quite honest with you, I don't see anything in Cleveland stopping you unless nothing unless y'all get some type of stomach virus. Oh, yeah, you sitting outside for real on the east side. Somebody is burning rubber over there.
Okay.
you cool? Yeah, I understand the noises. If this Knicks team wins the championship, will Jalen Brunson go down as the best Knick ever?
100%.
Okay.
They need to build this statue now.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't gonna take a whole lot of bronze to do it. You know what I mean? You're like,
right. If it's to scale, you're right.
Yeah, it ain't gonna take a lot. But but what he's doing is impressive though, man. Like the dude's unstoppable. He's a little unstoppable fellow. So we all pretty much got the Knicks going to the chip. And who will they face? Will it be San Antonio Spurs or the Oklahoma City Thunder? I have to walk back I swung for the fences on my take last week, and right up game one, right off the bat, Wimby made me look like a liar. You know what I'm saying? Won the first game. I'm like, at least win the two at home, OKC. Don't make me look like a liar off the rip. You know what I mean? Killed that for me. Now they got to take the gentleman sweep. It's cool, but I was looking for the 4-0. But whatever. Does San Antonio still have a fighting chance, or is OKC applying too much pressure for these young fellas? Lo, I'm gonna start with you.
OKC applying that pressure, taking it to the. I feel like I just need to do a little song,
Yo,
like what's the last was gonna win?
see now you're
What was
dancing and your
the
phone in
last
the
week? Was
matrix.
that for OKC?
Say it again.
Oh, you can't see me?
Yeah, I can see you. I said your
Can
phone
you
was.
That's
hear
that
me?
karma. That's that
Yeah, you
karma.
good.
That's that
Yeah,
is.
you
That's
you
karma.
talking about you talking about John phone. Now yours starting to trip, but you good now.
Karma.
I know,
Karma.
like I'm sorry, Lord. You're right. I should do it. Um, I'm just saying, I think I said who was winning last week? OKC.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said.
Sure.
That's all I got to say.
All right, John.
I say it's going 7. I got San Antonio winning tonight. I like it to go 7
I have.
and OKC.
I don't think San Antonio wins another game, and I'm saying that confidently because they're not at
OKC
100.
got
Percent
this.
They're not at 100%. Darren Fox is still battling injury. Dylan Harper still battling injury. Those are two key pieces to that team, and I think they need to be at full strength to handle this juggernaut, which is the Oklahoma City Thunder. So I got Oklahoma City going ahead and finishing them off in the next two games and going to face the Knicks in the championship, man, which should make for a very entertaining NBA Finals.
It should be a very good it should be very, very good. And that's how a finals should be. It should be I want a game 7 finals. That's what I want.
It just may be a game 7 situation, man. The Knicks are on the road. They look like the team to beat right now, even though Oklahoma City is the reigning champion. The New York Knicks just look better. I mean, granted they're running through teams in the East, but you can only beat who's in front of you. So,
Bing bong.
man said Bing Bong.
And I rolled my eyes. You couldn't see it, but I rolled them.
I know I mentioned it. I mentioned it a little earlier about Jason Kidd being let go from the Dallas Mavericks. Is he sitting out a year, or is he going to be picked up by a team next season? John, I'm gonna start with you.
I can't call it, man. I don't understand these NBA execs. Like, it'd be so many good coaches that after they leave, they don't get called back. Avery Johnson, Mark Jackson, so many good coaches. Like, and I can see him not getting up, to be honest, the way these teams be moving. Like, they'll give JJ Redick a shot and Luke Walton, and Steve Nash.
Well,
They'll give these dudes jobs quick. I'm just saying. I would not be surprised if JK is
so
sitting down.
Go ahead, Lo.
here's my take on it. I don't think he will be picked up because not not like right off gate because he wants more than just to be like a coach. Like he wants more now, right? He feels like
Mm-hmm.
he's earned more. He more say. He wants more control. And if I don't think right now, I don't see any teams that's really trying to give more control. Just other than the JJ Reddicks, just come in and coach. Do as we say. Just do as we do tell you to do, right? And I don't think Kid is in that position to just want to do that anymore. So I think nobody's gonna get him off gate for
I'm
that
telling
reason
you,
alone.
I'm telling you though, once these Cavaliers get done being embarrassed, I think he's gonna be the coach of the Cavs, and that's gonna set up LeBron James coming from LA to Cleveland to finish out his career, man. I'm painting the movie scene right now, man. Jason Kidd becomes the new coach of Cleveland
You think LeBron will go back to Cleveland?
to finish it up. Sure, where it started, finish it up that way. How can that not be a made for TV situation right there? Because he's already said he's not going to a team that's on a rebuild. He has to go to. He's going to want to go to a team that's already right there. They're just missing a couple pieces. Like this Cleveland team, they don't suck. They just soft.
So LeBron
Evan,
going, who leaving?
I don't think it would matter too much as long as they keep Donovan Mitchell. You keep Donovan Mitchell.
and Evan Mobley.
Yeah, thank you.
Evan Mobley for sure.
Keep Evan Mobley. I mean, you've been living without James Harden this long. I mean, you can go ahead and get rid of him. I mean, it ain't like he comes through in the clutch for you. And he's not getting younger.
Yeah,
He's
that
like
would be my
37
first pick
years
to get rid of
old.
him.
He's 37 with terrible defense, man. You might as well be a Sacramento King or something like that. Like, so yeah, get rid of Harden. Bring LeBron over to Cleveland. Let him finish up his career. And plus, it's the East, man. So he'll have a fighting chance to come out of the East. And then maybe he wouldn't have to be the best player on his team at age 4,000 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He can rest.
Right.
He can rest that sciatica and just be ready for the playoffs. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. The man had sciatica at the beginning of the season. All right, he had sciatica. We can't gloss over the fact that sciatica. All right?
But like LeBron would take like a backseat. Like he still want to be in the mix. You know what I mean? Like LeBron be LeBron and
You sounding like Roger Troutman right now. Computer love. What is
Right. Sound like Rosie from the Jetsons. Mr. J.
Boy, he on you about your phone connection, boy. Rosie
You
from
started
the
it. She
Jetsons.
started it.
Rosie from the Jetsons was a good one. Go ahead, Lo. Try it again. Yo. You say he don't want to take a back seat. We heard that much.
I don't want to talk no more.
He don't want to take a back seat.
Am I still a robot?
Nah, you good. You're good. You're human.
Yeah, can I have a water? Thank you.
Lo has a team over there.
LeBron
That's what's
doesn't
up.
really. He doesn't want to take a back seat too much. Like
See,
I hear what
Jason
you're
Smalls,
saying. He can just be chilling and letting other people do. But LeBron ain't a backseat player like that.
I think he wants to be. He wants to just be a contributing piece. I don't think he want to be the go-to guy, but he ain't had no choice in LA. Luke was hurt. Austin Reeves was hurt. Like 50-something odd points of your team right there is gone. Who else was gonna step up? You ain't looking for Rui Hachimura to be the 30-point per game type of guy. You got what's my man from Duke, Luke Kennard out there hooping. Ain't nobody had Luke Kennard on your bingo card for nothing this season. I ain't know Luke Kennard was still in the league, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't know that neither. Connect four, but LeBron is a pass first player. Players like that generally could play with pretty much anybody if you're a pass first player in general. And he doesn't have to bring the ball up or dominate the ball to be effective. And he's always thinking about passing. So that's why him and D Wade played so well off each other.
And plus,
Not
he's
so
what
much like a
Cleveland's.
ball.
My fault. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh no. I was
Yeah, it's like a 1 second delay. But he's what Cleveland needs, man. When Cleveland has a tough time getting points, get a ball, LeBron, go down the middle, man, get a foul, free throw line, or get a bucket. Simple as that. That's what Cleveland needs, man. So I'm calling it now. LeBron James is going to Cleveland, yo. There's going to be a really silly decision special, and he's just going to say, I'm going back home. I'm taking my talents back home. Watch what I tell you. Now, I don't know what that's going to do for his son.
I'm
I don't know
going
where his son is
home.
gonna end up,
Tell the
but
world I'm going home. I mean, oh, sorry.
all right. Yeah, appreciate that, Rosie.
The song was just befitting. Yeah.
Did y'all have anything else on the playoffs before I go to this NFL news? Playoff talk? Anybody? John? Low?
No.
Nah, like I said, I think Spurs win this one tonight.
Yeah, man. I got OKC.
I
OKC
think
gonna
I'm
stomp them
surprised.
out. OKC gonna stomp them out. NFL news: Aaron Rodgers is finally gonna quit tormenting his teams and call it quits after this season. Is this a good look or a bad look for the Pittsburgh Steelers, knowing that Aaron Rodgers is calling it quits after this season? After you gonna pay this
Do
man,
y'all
what is
really
he
believe
getting?
he gonna call it
Like
quits?
I do.
22 million.
I thought it was 25, but either way, it's for 1 year. It's a great
He
cash out.
he's guaranteed 22 million. He has a chance to make up to 25 million
I'm guessing those are
with
like
incentives.
postseason incentive, which he won't get. So 22. It's gonna stop at 22. Mel, my man Mel Dudley, if you watching, yeah, it's gonna stop at the 22 million, cuz. Yeah, it's gonna stop at the 22 million.
Uh, he's the most advocate Steelers fan I know.
Yeah. Other than Snoop Dogg, my man Mel is the biggest Steelers fan I ever seen in my life. Don't even know how you do that coming from North Carolina,
Right.
but whatever. Good look or bad look for the Steelers themselves.
Good look.
I'm I think
Good look.
yeah, they need some fresh legs up over there doing in their quarterback. They need something new. It
Okay, but
sucks that they given that invested the 22 million into it and that money, but um they for them to try to go anywhere and to do what the Steelers try to do and make their runs, they cannot do that with Aaron Rodgers.
so
They can't.
you don't think this
And I
season
don't
is
even
gonna
know
be
why he's staying this year. No, he should have just left. He should have just retired.
this might be his Peyton Manning year, right off until the sunset with a Super Bowl. You don't you don't
Okay,
you don't think that's gonna be the case?
all right. Let's talk about this situation. Let's revisit this let's say halfway the season, and
Oh,
then let's revisit this conversation and see what happens.
all right, fair enough. Fair enough. We got here, man. Looks like your man Floyd Mayweather is suing his old money manager for $175 million. So all this him being broke talk, I'm guessing this is where it's stemming from. He was he thought he was investing. Turns out he was just donating to somebody else's pockets. Have y'all seen that news?
Mm. Got to be more careful. You know what? I don't even what like I. That's your fault, player. That's as here's the thing. People start getting money and then they start getting these people to watch their money and invest and trusting these people that they're doing this and that. Let me tell you something. If I'm gonna give you said amount of money, you're gonna have to sit there and show me what said amount of money is going. You have to walk me through this process and do the stuff. Like I'm just never I don't care if I was on that type of time, that if I had that type of money, I don't care. You're not about to just take my money and just go off with it. I ain't about to. Now here you are. Now you got to go sue because you really ain't got no money.
I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't have any money. I'm just saying his money was mishandled. I don't have any proof showing that he doesn't have any money. I mean, other than the fact that he's trying to box again. I mean, and that maybe that's just the competitiveness in him that makes him want to come out of retirement and fight Manny Pacquiao. Maybe that doesn't have anything to do with money. I mean, I'm gonna keep it optimistic. How about that? Yeah, those are the words I'll choose to use. I'll keep it optimistic. Jordan says
You
that's
keep
his
it
fault for sure.
optimistic, and I'ma kill it real. It is. Thank you, Jordan.
This bottle is half full.
Half full. Well, that's what happens when you invest in Dr.
You
Umar.
can keep that positivity stuff.
That's
I
that's
mean,
foul. That's
hey,
foul there, Rosie. That's foul, Rosie. Talking about I can keep that positivity stuff. All right, whatever. John, how you feel about
I
it?
I wasn't trying.
We ain't
We
worry
got,
about
we got some
Rosie.
four
How
wheels
you-
riding by. Like I said, man, he invested in Dr. Umar's school, man. That's what happens, or whatever he did. He should have known better.
Nah,
Like
how
Lowe
Doctor
said,
Doctor
man.
Umar catch a stray? How Doctor Umar catch a stray? We talking
Child,
about Floyd Mayweather.
listen, that
Goodness,
school ain't
goodness
show up
gracious.
yet, man.
Oh,
Where the school at? Where the
on a
school
moment
at,
though.
Lowe?
Oh Lord, have mercy, man.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Low, don't forget your camera. Your mic is still on. I don't know what you're doing, but don't forget your mic's still on.
The doorbell is on.
It's a family show. This is a
Oh,
family show.
I forgot to
Right.
mute it.
Yeah, you did.
I wasn't saying anything.
No, I'm just saying, whatever you're
I said,
doing over there,
excuse me.
make sure the mic off. Okay. All right. She's back.
Yeah.
So, did y'all see where Mallard Creek High School in Charlotte was disqualified from the state championship track meet because the runner
That
had
is so wrong.
did the premature celebration?
It wasn't
So,
even bad.
so who's in the wrong
At
though?
all.
The young runner or the governing body who disqualified the team?
The governing body. And if you
For
consider that to be taunting, he did not taunt other player. That's not a taunting move. Like, y'all just mad that them people, like, they're not there to handle business. That's what they did. And you just trying to take that achievement away from them. They worked hard for that. Like, no, that's wrong.
John, what say you, brother?
I'm gonna stand on that.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
There's a big
wrong.
difference between taunting and celebrating. And when you achieve, just like you said, Lo, when you work so hard to get to that goal, a natural human reaction is to celebrate. Like, that's not unnatural. Like, taunting is unnatural, but celebrating is natural. And you definitely can't punish a kid who broke the record, too. It's not like he just won, he broke a record. Like, that was huge.
That's my
And I
thing.
don't know
Like,
what's
y'all
going on
broke
with
that
them
record.
government. They
Like,
need to
of
be
course they're
investigated.
gonna celebrate.
Y'all had two thoughts going at the same time. I want to let John finish what you were saying, then Lo, you chime on in. Nah, they're both quiet.
No, but no, to be investigated. To be honest, like that's uncalled for, especially with a record being broke. Passing the baton out the fly zone is one thing, on a relay, automatic disqualification. But this call, and it was bad judgment. Like, that should have been overruled instantly. Like, they should have looked it over and overruled that disqualification. Like how they go to New York and the replays. That's what they should have did in this situation to the big governing body, because that's just wrong. It was wrong. He didn't taunt anybody. He celebrated, and that's not against the rules.
I feel y'all. I feel where y'all coming from, but as if I'm the coach, I gotta look at my player like, homeboy, all you had to do was wait till you crossed the finish line to do that. This wouldn't even be a story. All you had to do was break the tape or whatever, cross the line. Then you could have celebrated however you wanted. You could have did 5 cartwheels, 5 backflips. You could have gave him the bird if you wanted to. All you had to do was finish the race. Y'all good? Y'all still there with me?
That's fair. Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
fair. That's
I,
fair.
I
I
mean,
feel
I
like
hear
that.
you, but, I hear
What
you,
you mean?
but,
What you mean? All you had to do was finish the race,
I
win the
agree.
race.
True, he did finish the race and he won the race. A simple,
He
like putting your hand up, like I don't.
none of this would be a story
I
had he
think it's
done that
wrong.
after he
I mean, I
already
hear
crossed the
you.
finish line.
You're right. But sometimes in the moment, you can see that what you're about to accomplish what's going on, and like sometimes you just
Right, and he's a kid, like
I
he's a
don't speak
child.
I don't speak sign language. What does that mean? What does that mean?
but the kids say 6, 7. No, I'm just like,
Yeah.
you can't control their emotions, right? So in the moment, like it's like like he's a like you said, he's a kid, and like it's like, oh, you can see that you about to break. You out there. You did it. Like it's a harmless thing. I could see if he was like did
Well, it's not
something
homeless.
different, like actually taunting.
It's not as homeless as you
Well,
make
it
it out to
cost
be.
them the
If it
state
cost them the,
championship. That's not
there you
harmless.
go. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. This to me, this is akin to dropping the ball right before you cross the break the barrier to make a touchdown. You know what I mean? That's exactly what this is to me.
Mm.
You did
I
all
say it's
that to
more
You're
like
prepare
hot
trash.
for.
Sit
stepping.
on the bench.
It's more like hot stepping before you cross the end zone, and that's a better analogy because he still scored. He still accomplished the goal. When you drop the ball, he scored. He just hot stepped before he crossed the end zone. He can't do that apparently.
He celebrated. He premature celebration. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't do
I
that.
mean,
If you can't do it,
I
you can't
know.
do it.
I know they have they're looking into it. I think they're appealing the decision and everything for the sake of the actual team. I hope it gets overturned because I don't think the whole squad should have to sit there and be punished. And plus, as the team who came in second, man, I don't want that. I don't even
Me
want it
neither.
like that.
Right? I wouldn't
Yeah,
want it
not
either.
like that.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
not like that. That's horrible. I would not want it like that, man. Um, I'm not sure how much y'all would care about this, but it seems like they're going to be canceling that UNC versus South Carolina football matchup. You know how they normally, they started doing the little home and home joints with UNC and South Carolina. Do y'all care that much?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, moving right along. Moving right along, man. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Oh, congrats to my man Con Knipple making the all rookie team. I mean, we all saw that coming. Um,
You didn't give him the clap.
oh, phrasing. Um, yeah, one time for Con Knipple. I, I, I think you should have been co-rookie of the year, but that boy Flag was putting up some major numbers. So yeah, I can understand why they would want to give that to him. Lo, it sounds like you
Yeah.
want to say something.
No, I was agreeing with you. Flag
Oh,
was
okay.
putting up the numbers, so
All right. Lo, what you got in
ain't
WNBA
hard for me to
news?
say because it's coming from Duke territory. OMG. I can't believe you ain't said nothing about it because Charlotte has a team.
Well, the reason I haven't said anything about it is because the team is like I think it's a semi-pro women's team, the Charlotte Crown, I believe is the name of the squad. We do have the pleasure of having Deja Kelly walking around here. You know what I mean? One time for Miss Deja Kelly. Uh, but yeah, other than that, man, like ain't nobody dunking on nobody. So I still
Excited
I'm
for
a,
it. You don't, you know what? I'm not going to have
I'm,
this
I'm
conversation with
still
you.
I'm still a firm
I
believer in
can't do it.
lowering that rim and seeing somebody go breast to breast. Boom, you know what I mean? Like that's
Now I know why we don't talk about WNBA because I remember the conversations between me, you, and Max. And never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
lower the goal so I can see somebody get brawl bagged. Huh, you know what I mean? Just saying. Just saying. Make it make it worth my while. You know what I mean? Make it worth my while. But nah, I know you
So
had
you're
something
not
else.
going.
Uh I probably won't. You know what I mean? I probably won't. Yeah, I probably won't. I mean, this is the first season. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let them cook. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Lo, you
I'm
going to a
definitely
game?
going. Mom Duke. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Mom Dukes is a big time
I
WNBA
absolutely
fan. You know,
am.
she live in Charlotte.
Mm. But are they a
Support the ladies,
WNBA
man.
team? Are they a WNBA team though?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
are.
So they're not a semi-pro team.
Yes. They're in. No, they're in the W. They're in the W.
I must have missed something because I thought the only
No,
new
they're the
expansion
real
team
deal. Yeah.
was the
No,
Valkyrie.
they're the real deal.
So why we couldn't
It's the
just be
real
the
deal.
Charlotte Sting again? Well, hold up, wait. So you telling me we could have been the Charlotte Sting again, and they were like, "Nah, we're gonna be the Crown."
Yeah, Queen City. The Queen City, man. I'm going to support.
None of the
What's up?
WNBA
Be out there with my
teams
mom.
names really make sense to me. So like
The Las
Charlotte
Vegas
Crown.
Aces. The Aces make sense. Gambling.
New York Liberty
Vegas.
makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
What's that player like?
yeah.
That best
But
player
some teams.
look like the Statue of Liberty lady.
Bye.
Right.
She looked just like the Statue of Liberty lady. She looked just like. I thought Lowe might have had like, did you catch the game? Such and such had a triple double or something like that. I thought that's what you was talking about. When you
No,
said,
I was gonna talk about the game, but when you started talking about and I said
No, go ahead.
Because
Go
like
ahead.
you already started, and it reminded me of why we don't talk about it in the realm of things. Like it just reminded me, like I had a flashback of like you and Matt going back and forth and let's talk about this. So like I'm good. I don't even want to talk about the game. I don't even want to talk about them scoring. I don't want to talk about them getting more money.
Go
I don't
ahead,
talk
man.
about none of that no more.
What you have to
No,
say is
I'm
very
cool. Like,
valid.
shit.
Talk about it. We know where I stand. Now let everybody know where
It's
you
not.
stand. It is. It's
Well,
very
I
valid.
just like to shout out, like we have some, play Asia has, got the most money in the NBA. She got more money. She done capped out. Congratulations to her. And she's actually balling. She dropped 45 the other night. Then she dropped 44 the other night. Like, so Asia's doing her thing. Yeah.
See there. Look, clap for.
So yeah, hey,
Was that
that's it. That's all. Sorry, I got that.
That's okay. That's it. All right. Thank you, Lo.
That's all. Yeah, it was just Asian them. Like that's it.
So that's really you ain't really want to talk about the whole WNBA.
You should watch some more games. No, I did because Asia and Angel Reese had a battle. Of course, Asia won that battle, but like, yeah, you should really get into it. They those games, yo, for real.
I mean, it's I hear you. You know,
Yeah,
what I mean,
I don't want to talk about
I used to
no more.
watch when like Cynthia Cooper and them was hooping, so that was like decades ago. You know what I mean? Yeah, it got kind of. I'll probably catch one. You know, this summer. You know what I'm saying? Like the finals or something like that. I mean, cause I don't watch golf like that, so I might, I gotta find something to occupy my Sunday. Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll do that. But again, man, whenever you talk to your folk, let them know, man. Lower the goal. Just saying, give it a thought. Just give it a thought. All right, man. It's time to get to one of my favorite sections, man. This is the HBCU section. I always want to show love to those who show love to us. I got to get some theme music made just for the HBCU section, man. In HBCU news, congratulations to 3-star quarterback out of Reedsville, Mr. Tyson Broadway. Yes, that last name sounds familiar to you. That's because he's the grandson of one of the winningest coaches in HBCU history, Mr. Rod Broadway. He was part of, turning A&T into a dynasty back in the early, well, not early, but the mid 2000s. You know what I mean? His grandson has one more year left at Reedsville before he joins the Aggies. So congratulations again to Mr. Tyson Broadway. Also, Lowe's gonna love this. Congratulations to the North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University outdoor track and field squad for winning the CAA one time. Where's my clap button here? Yeah. That's how it's going down, man. That's how it's going down. I'm so glad that they are continuing the tradition of being a great track ensemble. Now, if we can just get the football and basketball team to come along, that would be great. That would be great. That would be great. Any HBCU news from either you, John, or you, Lo? I need some Jeopardy music now. I don't have any Jeopardy music.
School's out now, man. So, ain't nothing jumping over here. I'm all for A&T when we in action.
Lo, what you got? Rosie, can you hear us, Rosie? Rosie, can you hear us? I think we lost her, y'all. I think we lost her.
She muted? You muted?
Did you mute yourself? Yo, we can't hear you.
Nope.
Why are you? Check to make sure you ain't mute yourself.
Look at God. Look at God.
That's what you get. You always messing with Mac about his phone and John about his phone, and now look at you. God done took your voice.
Took your voice away. Yeah, and we do was like a band, like FAMU or A&T band, like something like that to that effect would be perfect for your HBCU section, like
Yeah,
something to that. In my opinion,
yeah, I need some nice band instrumental music, man. So I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna have to jump on that, man. What I missed? What happened in sports this week that I did not talk about that you want to talk about?
Except basketball. Ronda Rousey. Oh, that was last week.
Yeah, we talked about that. That was real quick. Yo, ready for the Spurs to take that W? Yeah. No, sir. I got the Spurs. It's got the Spurs losing tonight. There, Quadri. Sorry to tell you, brother, but I got the Spurs losing.
I got them winning tonight.
Yeah, nah. Matter of fact, game starts in 4 minutes. Waiting on Lo to get back in here because I'd hate to sign off without her, man. That'd just be rude. You know what I mean?
Right.
You didn't catch the Usyk fight yesterday, did you? Oh, I ain't talk about Ray J getting out. Ray J getting knocked out on his feet.
Oh, right. My super hot fire. Yeah.
Had a super hot left. He had a super hot left for Ray J.
Yeah,
he didn't throw a punch the first round. Yeah, he ain't throw a punch the first round.
That was bad business for Ray J. Like he was legit. People don't usually get knocked out in them fights. Like in those type of fights, people don't usually get knocked out.
I think Ray J thought like this is like you remember how Martin beat up Big Dude in his fight? Like, man, it's supposed to be for charity. What's wrong with you? I think Ray J thought it was supposed to be like that.
That was like, I don't know if you ever watched any of those, but that was like Super Hot Fire's, I think, third or fourth fight.
I was unaware.
That was like his third or fourth. I saw his fight. He actually lost his last fight, but it was really, really, really good. And they had the gloves. It was boxing. This was mixed martial arts. This one was.
Yeah, and
but that he actually could fight a little bit.
I mean, he definitely could fight against Ray J. You know what I mean? They both look like chicken nuggets out there. One a little more cooked than the other, but
right. Listen, he had one wish. And it was not granted.
Hold up. Wait. Yeah. Lance Stevenson and Michael Beasley, they had a MMA fight. That ain't last that long. That one looked like a setup. You know what I mean? By that I mean it took like maybe 23 seconds and that was over. So Michael Beasley ended up tapping out. Sure, he got paid. So way to go, man. Some money for 23 seconds of work. Not a bad play. Not a bad play at all.
Not a bad play. I just rather watch them shoot hoops. than
The
that.
one-on-one joint.
Yeah, man. Like that'd have been a better draw for me to watch. I didn't know they was fighting.
Yeah, it came across my you know how you get the YouTube notification joint, so I caught it this morning. You know, I ain't really think it was gonna be too much. You ain't really gonna see no basketball players fighting for real, man. Like Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson should let all y'all basketball players know that that's not y'all thing. That's just not y'all thing.
It's not for you. This is not. I saw Charleston White fight one of the Island boys in one of those matches.
I caught that too. Now you let a man with one eye beat you in a combat sport. Come on now. One eye.
One eye, man. See.
You know, at least just stay on that side. He'll never see the punch coming.
At all. It was bad. It was bad for business. But them joints be entertaining though. I don't know Super Hot fighting Ray J ahead of time. I definitely would have watched that. Is it on? Do they got him on DraftKings though? When they be fighting, do they put it on DraftKings?
Ross said there was a 2-guard for CHS in the early 2000s that would throw for sure. Who's the 2-guard, Ross? What's going on, man? Who's the 2-guard you got in mind?
Right.
Yeah, I got to know who's the 2 guards you got to buy. Said Beasley and Lance was about to fight in the Big Three. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But they still cool though. They still cool.
I guess though, like Michael Beasley does strike me as the type of guy who would fight for real though. Like he come across like that. Like
yeah. Lance too, but I would like Derek Fisher fight Matt Barnes. Like, yeah, I want to see that. I'd watch that.
Say try Buddy from the Heat. Which you talking about Udonis Haslem there, Quadri Sanford? Is that the guy you talking about? Try Buddy from the Heat. You talking about Udonis Haslem? Okay, so let's sit here and come up with some NBA fights we wouldn't mind seeing. All right, since everybody wants to put them in the comments, cool. You said Matt Barnes and Derek Fisher. I get that.
They got history.
Yeah, I get all that. I get that. Give me Charles Oakley in his prime versus let me see. Give me Charles Oakley. I don't know. Matter of fact, no. Let me not do that. Because there's no competition for Charles Oakley. I know today I wouldn't mind seeing Mike and Scotty go ahead and get whatever attention they got out the way. Because Scotty seems to really not like old dude. So we'll see that one.
Right. I pay for that.
We can get Scottie Pippen Jr. versus all his mom's exes. That we can
against Michael Jordan Jr.
We can run that. Oh. That's the fight. Scottie Pippen Jr. versus Mike. But I think it was Marcus. Was it Marcus Jordan?
Yeah.
I want to see that one. I definitely wouldn't mind seeing that one. Who else we got, man? We got Mark Jackson versus Steve Kerr. I'll watch that one. Latrell Sprewell versus PJ Carlesimo. We can do that one. Yeah, that had to be mixed martial arts, considering that.
Right.
PJ probably gonna get choked out. So we can make that one mixed martial arts. Give me one. Give me one before we get up out of here, man.
I'm gonna say Dwight Howard versus Shaq.
Boxing or mixed martial arts?
Boxing. I think Shaq will get him in mixed martial arts. I think Shaq will get him in mixed martial arts. I think Dwight will get him in boxing.
The way they talk about Dwight Howard, man, Dwight Howard might do a rear choke. You know, if you catch my drift there, he might want a rear choke over Shaquille there. Hold on.
Rear naked is what it's called.
Yeah.
There you go.
Holding folks hostage and whatnot. Look here, man. I was really trying to wait on Low to get back, but I guess Rosie won't be able to make it back, man. So with that being said, final thoughts there, Mr. Phenomenon.
Nixon for bang bang.
Got him closing it out tomorrow night. Cool. Who would you rather see him play in the finals? Who would you rather see him play in the finals? Spurs or the Thunder?
I think we got a better shot. Against and when Wemby is in like alien god mode, I don't think nobody could stop him on earth, to be honest. Like when he goes in like alien god mode, hitting threes from the logo, like if he can figure out how to get around him doing the little extra body in him, like wait, what else? Like I don't know.
You see Quadri Sanford say Ron Artest or beat some ass. Yeah, I forgot about Metal World Peace, man. Yeah, that's a good one.
Right.
I forgot about old Metal World Peace.
That's a great one. That's a great one. He'll do that right now.
Right on.
But I'd rather play OKC though. I think we match up well with OKC.
Okay, that's what it do. Let me thank. I gotta thank everybody who's in the comment section, man. KC, thank you for showing up, coming through. Jason Smalls, 6186. Appreciate you for showing love and coming through. Jordan, thank you so much for stopping through. Quadri Sanford, thank you so much. My man Ross, what's going on? Me and Ross was high school teammates, man. Real good guy, real good solid dude. Low still ain't made it back for real, man. Low still gone. That is crazy. Oh well. Yeah, the Knicks are going to go ahead and end that series tomorrow night. That's going to get Kenny Atkinson fired. Then the Oklahoma City Thunder will be playing for another championship and ultimately repeat as champions. But it will be a very entertaining 7 games. And as always, man, we're going to come here and talk about it every Sunday at 7 p.m. Yeah, I see your face over there. It's cool. I said what I said. I ain't taking it back. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This has been another Sunday Night Live with your man 58 South. That's my homie Phenomenon. We will see y'all same time, same channel next week, man. Peace. Don't forget, when you go outside, take God with you. Y'all be kind. Y'all be careful. Now it's peace. Peace. Cut the check.
Cut it.